Hi, it's Hazen. Welcome to my channel. Today we are creating and just doing it, getting on with this beautiful little circly thing and torn papery thing I've done just randomly. I've tried to do it just like that, just like this. That's why I've put create and just do it in the little journaling spots on this page in my cat journal. I thought it was one, perhaps it needed something so you could write on it. You can stick pictures and anything on it, on these ones where you can't actually write on, but you can write on that. You could write with, but perhaps not so this one so much. Okay, so I'm going to, well, found my pin. At the end I was looking for my pin, I found it. Right, and then so please subscribe to my channel, please give me a thumbs up, please share my video, and press the notification bell with your crafty fingers, yay! And also join my Facebook group, yay! I've got free printables on there, yay! But I've also got buy me a coffee, they are absolutely free, you don't have to, obviously, but I haven't got an Etsy shop, so that was my way of possibly earning some money from them, but it doesn't matter, obviously. If you don't want to at all, you can still use my printables. Okay, thank you so much, and let's go. Right then, so what I've been doing, I've been cutting out circles. I've been drawing round things and cutting out circles. This is only on the big ones, really big ones. I haven't got my, and that's either that or that I'm using. I haven't decided yet. Anyway, and I've also been inking things up as well. That's what we're using, this little tray. So I'm tipping everything out. Right, okay. It's a good laugh, you know. Yeah, it's so much fun. I find this so much fun. I thought of you lot. I thought everybody's going to find this so much fun. It's just playing with circles, so you can draw around them and cut them out, and they don't have to be perfect. I mean, look at that. That's cut with a cutter. That's still not perfect. Sometimes they're very temperamental, these cutters. Right, so I've cut them out, and I've cut them out even though there's circles in the way. I have got a full sheet actually. Well, this is just one sheet of A4 paper so far. Right, so the reason I'm doing this, where's my little journal? I think it's this one. Right, yeah, it's this one I was playing with. This is the cat journal, yes, of course. Right, the reason I'm doing this obviously is because I've got places like this where you need, and it's so pretty, but I'm looking for journaling spots for these. That you could journal on with a black pen or white pen. And that as well, black pen definitely, probably white pen on there. You can leave that if you like, because I've got journaling spots there. I've got some beautiful, that could be black or white pen. But there is ones that I'm thinking, well, they're going to be a bit difficult to use, and I've got the space, and I don't know where it is. It's this one I was using, yeah. May as well use this side, because that one's sort of like all over the place, really. So I thought, ooh, let's get some of this done then. So what I'm thinking is putting 2 circles of different types there. And also, where's the other one? I've got a really good, I don't know where it is now. I've got a really good one somewhere. Put that circle. Obviously I've got that one. Oh, that's broke. Never mind. It doesn't matter if it breaks, because you could just glue it down. Oh, it's there. This is the one. Now, what happened with this one was, there was a great big 2-inch circle there. This has actually got that on the back, and that's not done on purpose. I don't know how I did that. Probably just printed, and it happened to be that whatever paper was in there, and it just printed on the other side without realising. There we go. So you can put it like that. So you can journal on this with a normal black pen or black pen. Journaling on that black or white pen might be quite difficult, I think. So I think it might be nice to put something like this over it. It's very pretty, but obviously, and I'm going to do some. I want to do some of that later. Right, so I'm going to do it like that. You can do it like this or that. I've got cut out some circles as well. I've inked them up. We could also use this. Oh, we could put that underneath, couldn't you? Just as a pattern. So what I'm going to do is try and make a little thing for that and a little thing for that, and then stick them on, and perhaps even stick that on underneath as well, and perhaps put circles around that as well. Let's see how we go. I'm going to move this out of the way a minute, because we know the fit. You can't glue them down yet. You have to sort of like arrange things, don't you? So I've inked a load of, I've got what sizes of, where's all my little punches? Let me show you what I've got. Might have a load. Oh, never put all my punches. Pull your punches. Where are they? Oh, right, let's have a look. See if I can find them all. I don't know how many I've got. Have I got them all there? Right, that's a 2-inch punch. This is what I've used. I haven't got the 3. I can't find my 3-inch punch. That's somewhere downstairs. Anyway, this is what I couldn't find a few weeks ago. 2-inch punch, 1-inch punch, 5/8 of an inch punch, 3/4 of an inch punch, 1/2 an inch punch. Yep. 3/8 of an inch punch, and I think I've worked that out as 5/16. That's like a normal hole punch, you know, like you get in when you punch paper. That's the size that comes up as, but it doesn't go far into the paper, so you couldn't really use it as a, well, could you? I suppose you could use it as a punch to punch into paper, but that's the size. I think it's 5/16, or I think it's 6mm. Whoa. Apparently that's apparently it's possibly 6mm. Don't know why that's got that on it. Oh, and I always take off the little, you know, the little backings. I always take them off. I don't see the point of having them on. I don't think they even had them on. These are the EK ones. I thought that was good. Anyway, there's all my little punches. So I've punched them out. So what I'm doing now is, I was going to do one then show on video, but I thought I may as well do it now while I'm working it out. Right, so I've got also done things like that. That'll be a 1/2 inch and a 3/4 inch, I think, or unless it's that. No, I don't think. I think it might be 3/8 of an inch punch. That's 1/2 inch. 3/8 of an inch punch. And the 3/4 of an inch punch, I think. So you can do little things like that. Sometimes they won't work, such as the 5/16 of an inch. You couldn't put that with this. It's too small. I've tried it. It does not work. I'll show you. There we go. That's what happens. That sort of thing. We can pull it out, and obviously you want a little thin thing like that, but I'm not bothering. It's not a battle I'm choosing to fight. Because I moved everything around, can't find anything right. I mean, even inking up these, because I think they look so cute when they've been inked up, because they disappear when they're not. So it really does make them pop. So, okay, and you can stick things behind and front. It's very difficult for me to pick up these pieces of paper, things like that. And that, if that was a different colour, that'd be brilliant. There, how about that one? Oh, that's the same colour as the background, but hey. Right, and then you can get something like, so I'd do something like little bunches of these together rather than arranging them around the edge, because that's so random, isn't it? And you can cut them off afterwards. It's very difficult to gauge how big that end's got to be. I don't think it matters too much. In fact, if I ink it up, okay, already, I think I'm using the brown, because I think that's a bit too bold, really. You know, it's got that on and that on. It's a bit too bold. A bit too bold. Oh my God, am I doing it in the right place? I've got to watch this because I'm leaning right over there, and it's actually over here I need to be. Right. So in case I don't get it and it's not quite in, no, that decided it wants to be on there. I don't know whether it's going to stay on there. So you can, in case there's any of that showing there like that. So you wanted to put that between and that. I don't know, that underneath, I think, rather than on top, because I've got that. It looks nice. And you could have one of those. Yeah, and then perhaps a little circle somewhere around there. Oh, there's that one, look, as well. That was a 1/2 inch and a 3/8 of an inch, I think. That sort of thing. It's just arty. It's just being arty. This is from a Monday video where I tend to do things slightly differently, or more arty. I don't know. It was intended as a maintenance thing, but didn't really work like that. Yeah, you could put things like that on. Right, my glue. Where's that gone? Because I know it fell. That's down. It is down there still. Oh, Got some more of that paper there. That's another one I've obviously printed because I've got one. Right then. Oh, my new glasses are hurting my ears for some reason. Right, okay, so what we could do... I know it's very difficult to do this because... I don't think it matters actually, because even if you don't do it the same as what you did before, whatever you'll do, it's going to be it's going to be arty. You can't go wrong with this. This is what I mean. This is why I am saying just go wild with your creative juices. Just go wild. Just do it. Just go for it. Just put anything on. There we go. That go. Oh, actually, that's a bit green, but hey, I think it's because it's got that there. It's fine. So we can go there. We can put that underneath. Oh, we can put it there. Look. Let's have it there. So I'm going to put that there, directly underneath. See, that's different to what I chose earlier. I think I'm just going to glue it. I think what I'm going to do then is just show you how wonderful it's going to look, even if you just glue it. Okay, I'm going to put that underneath there, but even though that might not go there in the end. Okay, like that. Glue cloth there. Glue cloth. I don't want glue everywhere. I know it should be in there because I put it in there last night. There it is, right at the bottom. So I'm going to get rid of the bits of glue off here, look. Welcome to my new subscribers. I've got 3. I don't know if they'll be able to stay, but I've got 3. Right. Oh, right. So that's possibly going there. It's very difficult because sometimes you don't know what you're gluing on where. So it's best to glue, if that's going on there, to glue it onto there, or perhaps even there, because I'm going to do that over there actually. And then just glue 3/4. I suppose that's the only issue with this, isn't it? And then you've got that one. That shouldn't be glued onto there, because we've obviously got to glue that onto there as well. Right. This. Should we put that there, look? Ooh, it jumped off. Don't know how it did that. Right, okay, let's get that onto there. I'm going to somehow glue that onto there like that. Best thing is probably to pat it down. Get rid of the glue, but it glues onto the... And you can tell then whether it's going to glue or not. Okay, we'll do that to the side. Okay. Right, let's try something else then. Right, okay, so that is that finished. Or shall we put a random dot on there? I'm going to put a random dot on the other bit. There, how about there? There we go. So there's done. Right, it doesn't have to be like that at all in the finish. You could have it there if you like. You know, things like that, whatever. Okay, so just glue it. Just do it. Just glue it. I might glue that. I don't know. Shall I leave that as a feature? You could put it as a feature. Creature feature. Because it didn't do it properly, and I don't think it matters. Right, so let's go for... You could glue things down there as well if you like. Add a bit to that. Right, should we put it on the pink bit? See, I don't like doing anything. Look, anything goes. There we go. That's another one of my little things, isn't it? Anything goes. I've got, what's that? Cat or dog hair? Attached. There we go. It's cat journal. There you go. Cat journal. Cat journal. Literally a cat journal. Okay. That one. Ooh. I could have a little holy thing there. Yeah, let's do that. Let's have a little... I'm going to glue it all the way round on this one because I know it's going to... Oh no. No, I don't. No, that's not logical. Ignore that. It is not logical. Because look, it will eventually. Trust me. It will eventually, but not yet. Okay, so now we go. That's glued to there, isn't it? Yeah. You can do what you like. You can even put one inside there if you want to. I don't know what that would look like. Would that look a bit too obvious? Let's have it there. No, that would look too... I don't know. Underneath. We can do anything there, can't we? I'm going to put that over there at the back. I'm going to abort that and put that at the back. There we go. Okay, like that. And there, and I'm going to possibly put another one on as well. And that's it. You can obviously do that. You can do what you like. I think it'll look amazing. Whatever you did would look good. I want to get that in. That's the same size as that. I don't know. That's because that's the same size as that. I don't know if I like that. Let's get something smaller. Different colour. What size is that? That's ½ an inch, I think. Let's try and get a different. I want to get a different colour. I just got a random hole. Right, where is it? Where did it go? What's that? I'll just ink it up. Around there. Yeah, because I wanted a different colour, a different size. So it looks sort of random. There we go. And ooh. Well, that's gone under there. Should we put that? Let's put that under there. Yeah. I'll just glue that under there. That was possibly going there. That was possibly going there. As long as you don't overdo it, I think that'll be fine. Right, so what I'm going to try and do now is glue everything on. I think that goes on that. Curly whirly glue, curly whirlies. I'm not sure if, yeah, that would glue because it's obviously on the inside, isn't it? Right, glue, glue, glue. Curly whirly glue. Yeah, here we go. Right, so then I'm going to try and put that on there. It doesn't matter if it doesn't go straight on because it's very random anyway. It's not going to be, it's not a pattern. I'm going to have that there like that. Yeah. And I'm wondering whether to cut those bits off. I don't know if they look. Oh, where's my little, I don't know where my little scissors are. I bought my big scissors. These will be alright. Let's go. I'm going to cut against this. Not cut that. And then cut round here. Does that look okay? I think that looks okay. Because you can't tell even that's there because I haven't tinked that bit up. But anyway. Give it another bit of a instead. Looks like there's only one line to be inked up and that's the edge. Right, so we've done that one. Okay, so let's try another one now. There's this one with all the... I did try that, but I think it looks great. Okay, it looks great. If you can't... What I did was drew around a cup, tore that out and inked it all up. And then you can add your little circles and everything in there if you like. Or your little torn pieces of paper. Why not? And rip pieces of paper out instead of cut them out. There we go. That is actually quite small. I did it small on purpose. But I'm not sure if I... Yeah. Let's find where it might be. Yeah, let's have it like that. Ish. Obviously we don't care what you're doing, do we? Could even make a bridge if you wanted. Don't know what I'm doing. There we go, little bridge. How about that? Yeah. Right, I'm going to do that. I'm going to glue that under there. And it moved. I know it moved. It shouldn't have moved. Right, I'm going to glue this all the way under here. Try not to move the... Because you need 3 hands at the moment. And then I'm going to pull that down like that and put it on there. Ooh. There we go. And then we're going to put that on top of there. Whether we're going to use that or not, I don't know. We're just going to arrange it, aren't we? As I said, it doesn't matter what you do. I don't know if I did this before, but I'm doing it now. I don't know how I did it. I've forgotten immediately. Right. And then I'm going to have this, I think. I don't know why. That's, I'm going to add it there, right on the edge. There we go. It's a bit like a torn paper thing, isn't it, this? In fact, I should have done that, shouldn't I? Torn paper. Right, and oh, let's have it. Oh no, I just wonder whether to. No, because that's the same as that, and that's a bit boring, isn't it? It's not random. Let's put. So I'm going to put that there. Whatever. I'm just going to do it now. I'm just going to go for it. Don't think about it too much. It's like making a collage. Look. Collage. We know how we like making collages because they just don't have you think. And this one is going there. Even though I meant it to go in there, but never mind. Right, and ooh, there's a pinky one. I'm going to put this somewhere. I'm going to put this. No, let's have it underneath. I'm going to put it underneath this at the back. Like that. And then these are upside down, so let's find, I don't even know what colour they are. I'm going to put that on. That's not even, I don't think that one's even inked up. Oh, that's not inked up. This one doesn't look inked up either. That one's definitely not inked up. That just looks like it's like part of the furniture now, doesn't it? And I don't want it to. Right. Glue it. I know. Let's put that there. Ooh, that's good then. And I said I was going to have it sort of like that, didn't I? Let's have something up here. I've got that one, and that's not inked up. Hold on, let's just ink you up. Thought I'd ink them all up. There's always some that get away, you know. You don't want to be inked up. Well, you've got to be inked up because I say so, and it's my design. Okay. Right. I'll put that. Oh, yeah, let's have that there then. Yeah, so this is going to go there. Okay, so let's now put that on. I'm going to put that sort of like this, aren't I? Sort of, but not quite like that because I want it more around the edge. Yeah, so that's going to go onto that circle, hopefully. It might not do. Let's see when we've finished. And if it doesn't, we'll have to remove the glue because we'll get it everywhere. This mat will get as bad as the other mat downstairs soon. Oh dear. Oh. Right. I think that glue. Yeah, it does. It glues onto the. Right. So hopefully we can get that on. Try and get it around the edge. I'm going to try and put that bit down first, which I definitely know. And then these. Oh, come on, open up a bit so we can get around the corners. Okay. Might rip that bit off. Because it's a bit of a giveaway that didn't quite fit, didn't it? Right, okay, this is as well really, but I'm going to get that up there. Give it a bit more of a, so sort of join it together perhaps. And there as well. Now then, we're going to get what we're going to do now then. Hee. So we're going to put this on, aren't we, as well? Yeah, I think I'm going to actually put some circles on there if we've got any left. And I'm going to make a feature of that broken bit by putting it there. More uninked pieces. It's the small ones that get away. Right, okay, just get that on. Oops. Right, ooh. They're like little bubbles, aren't they? So you can just tear things. Brilliant. Tear it. I think that would look great. In fact, if somebody shows me that, it would look great on my Facebook group. That would look fantastic, wouldn't it? I'd love to see that. Torn paper bits like this. Let's glue that together instead of so we're going to glue this together using that. In fact, let's try and get it flat. Is that flat? I am not sure. Flattish. Hope it'll glue to. Oh, a bit of writing on that one. That's it. Oh, does that look a bit? Looks a bit, doesn't it? I don't know. going to make a bit more of a show of this instead then. Right, oh, let's get that one. Where's it gone? What's that? It's okay, the sort you can't feel what you're doing when you've got tingly fingers. Right, okay, I do wear splints sometimes at night. It doesn't work. Right, no, it doesn't work. Well, it doesn't seem to. Right, oh, about there, yeah. That looks a bit less like the one over the road, doesn't it? It says, you're trying to copy me. It says, no, I'm not. Right. Just up to bits like, that's coming out there, that's coming out there. And, yeah, but I think that's okay. How about you going under there? Let's go for that. Because we're not thinking about things, are we? We're just doing it. Right, okay, so let's get this onto the... I've got a few circles left if you want to add a few, but only the small ones. And I can't find that page. Where was it? It's a bit further past here. Oh, there it is. Right, oh, let's go. Let's move those. Move, dears, move, dears. Come on, out the way a minute, just while I do this. Right, okay, so this one was going at the top. Well, that one might have to encroach on that page. I don't know. All right, this one's going at the bottom. That one is going behind. In fact, shall we put it that... would we be able to see it? I don't think it matters. We're going to cover it up anyway, aren't we? So that one there, that one there. Yeah, because you can see some of it, can't you? So I'm going to put that down there. In the middle-ish somewhere on the left-hand side. Are we in the right place? That's quite surprising, really, because I can... Let me put it there. It's quite surprising, yeah. Because I thought it was in the right place. Because sometimes this is so annoying. It's not our fault, you know. It's it's obviously the camera's fault. We don't know what we're doing. Right, so there we go. I'm going to have that there, wasn't I? Make sure that's there. That's a nice little journaling spot, even though most of it's upside down. Or should we turn it round? Because I sometimes don't like it upside down, you know. Yeah. Oh, that completely hides that though, doesn't it? Oh, well. Let's have it like that. Well, I could show you actually what inspired me to do this. It's something I did ages ago. I thought, ooh, that's a good idea. I could do that. But now I've done it really a lot more random than I did originally. I did basically a pattern with, I'm going to, where's my glue cloth? I did a pattern with them. And I glued down these sort of things as well. But the paper's I think a bit thicker than this. Right, I'm going to have a look, see which way. Right, let's see if that's the best way. Yeah, we've still got a bit of that there. Might dictate which way. Is that sort of like showing there? We're not having that, are we? No, we're not having that. We're not having it look similar. Mind you, that looks like it's the opposite now. Slightly round, slightly over, slightly round. Gives it a massive cluster of those there, doesn't it then? I feel like that at the top. No, we're not thinking too much, says me. Thinking too much. Right. Yeah, let's go for that one. I'll go for that one whatever happens, yeah. So that's the bit that goes there, okay. I'm going to put that bit there. And we go. Oh, I'm going to do some jelly press later. Do you know what I'm going to do? There's that beautiful, beautiful dark, rich blue and green one, and I didn't take a copy of it. I don't know if I'll be able to do it again. But that's inspired me to make more, because I was making leaves with it a few weeks ago, and I thought, oh, I haven't even, so I checked eventually, see if I've got a copy of it, and I haven't. I thought, oh no, I'll have to make a copy of that. And also the one I did yesterday, oh, those beautiful dark, I used purple, I didn't even use brown, but it came up as sort of like, looking like a bit like a brown. I was doing those leaves for that November-y, autumny folder thing. Wherever it is. It's not around, is it? No. Oh, there's some of the, that's what I mean though. Here's some of the paper. I love this for making leaves, that's brilliant. It's got pinks on it and all sorts, pinks and greens and yellows and brown and actually purple. I'm not sure. It might be just a mix, and it. Oh, I love that. Make a beautiful thing. So I'm going to have a go at doing that again. That's the original. I don't think I took a copy of that either. This is probably going. So you've got a little journaling spot here and a journaling spot there now, and I don't know. You could perhaps put some other things here. That'd be great, wouldn't it? Yeah, so that's next to my crisscross pocket. I love these pockets. I really love these. I'm gonna make them again. It's so logical, and it's so logical, yes. Yay, logical and easy to do. I've got them on the video. Yeah, so let's have a look. What we need now, dear, is a pen. Yeah, oh, that's a calligraphy type pen, isn't it? Well, I'm not very good at doing calligraphy because I didn't practice, you know. I've just been looking at somebody's site, Hayley somebody, and I've already subscribed to her. And I can't remember. I know she does calligraphy. I can't remember the other bit of a YouTube channel. Hayley somebody, and she's on. I know she's on Journaling for Everyone, I think. Group. Anyway, let's think of a little wordy to put on there. We're gonna have to put create, aren't we? Ooh, there we go. I'm going to write it in a really random way. That's not very good at all. It looks like something else, but I don't think there's another letter that looks like that, so let's put a capital T. Whoa, what's that? What's that? Is that a bit of glue? A capital T and another style of E. There we go, there, about that. There we go. Looking at somebody's writing the other day, she did it in a journal, and it's like, you know, those big and small letters. It looked really good. I can't remember what it was. So if that's you, well done. It's beautiful. Right. Create. Let's have create, and we'll have what's the word that means just do it? Or just do it. Just do it. Let's put that. Let's put just do it, not a word. Just, right. Just like a big S. Small capital T, and small d, elongated O, and a capital I with some serifs. The serifs, I forgot to say on the video yesterday, they're serifs, and a small letter T, and an exclamation mark there. Just do it. There we go. Hopefully that helps. Look at my pen. My pen is a brilliant pen. Look, it's come to pieces. Oh, it's a double-ended one, that's why. Right, there we go. Oh, I was using that. And put the okay. Whatever. Right, so okay, hope you enjoyed that today. Hope you enjoyed my little page creation. I think it's brilliant. I absolutely love it, but I wish I'd done perhaps a bit more of this in other places, but we can always do that. Tear a piece of paper, put it around, something like that, and here we can always do that. No problem. I like the torn paper look, as you know. Yeah, tear the paper and if you've got circles, put them round there and on there and through there and whatever there. Brilliant. Okay, and so please subscribe to my channel. Please give me a thumbs up. Please share my video. Please press the notification bell with your crafty fingers. Yay! And please join my Facebook group. Yay! On there I've got free printables, absolutely free. But I have got a buy me a coffee if you would like to show your appreciation, but that's fine, don't worry. I've already had people I've already had it up a short while, and I've already had people donate, which has been wonderful because that means I can buy some more things. So that's and that's absolutely wonderful because I haven't got an Etsy shop. Because I'm a carer and I ain't got time to run an Etsy shop. Apparently it takes whiles, it takes a long time to set, you know, to list things and things like that. I think that's a better alternative because I love creating and I love sharing. Okay then, let's we'll go now, and almost dinner time to make Sunday dinner in a minute too. Then we're going to speak to our son from the USA. Okay, as we eat dinner, as he eats breakfast, because he's well. Actually, it might be slightly different now because we've gone back. Have we gone back? We've gone back an hour today. It's 31st of October. We've gone back an hour, so we might be 4 hours difference for a week, I think. Right. Okay. So we've gone back to GMT now instead of BST, British Summertime. Right, where's the can you see the pin? Okay, right, okay, now I better go now then. I look for my pin as usual. And goodbye and take care.